Pisces, how are you? This is Mary Ellen coming, like I said, coming together with you for your weekly reading October 7th through the 14th. So we're sailing into the Aries full moon. Make sure to check your astrology. You're still on a journey, as we can see. So let's just jump right into it, okay? Pisces, look. The center of the reading, the theme, is the Lover's card. So in this deck in Celtic Wisdom Tarot, it's the Lover of Devotion. So you know that there's a sacred love bond going on in your life. You may be trying to choose your pathway, but you're going to do it with as much heart and as much sacred vision as possible, because somebody is on the scene. This sacred love is changing your destiny, because this is the card that indicates you. That is the Queen of Pentacles. She sits suspended in the universe, weaving on her starry loom, and she's weaving together the destiny of her lineage. And it's interesting because she's carrying this notion, this energy forward into your desires, into the bridge card, but also looking at your partner who's over here with the High Priestess. Fascinating. So let's jump right into it. So while you are going through this passage, it's a continuing process. The woman of knowledge, picking herbs and flowers for healing from the bones of somebody who's buried there. So something that has passed through your life, being woven together for purposes of healing. And that is the card for sacred healing. The cauldron of healing. It's the renewer of devotion. And there's the lover of devotion and destiny being woven together. So you're coming through a renewal process. It is about healing. It is about death and rebirth. It's coming forward. And when it comes forward in your own life, not that you need this, Pisces, but it's about increasing your compassion for all of the universe, for the story of the universe. As a person who holds the consciousness, universal consciousness. So it is about finishing a soul cycle. We see the tripartite soul, the sacred brotherhood, the sons and daughters of the Saint Brigid, the triple goddess, all of that. And there are elderflowers. They are here too. So you're going through into the sacred cauldron for a great healing. All right. And this is the cauldron. It's a death and rebirth cycle. And there we see it. Look, Pisces. Quest of skill is the Ten of Wands. Literal rebirth. Just see yourself. Look, Pisces, look how sacred this moment is. Literal regestation by putting your burdens down. In this moment of overwhelm, you finally put the burdens down. Eagle's about sacred vision. Crow, it's about the sacred laws of the universe. We know what Pisces represents from within the Judeo-Christian oh my God, they're calling it the log books. They're talking about the sacred texts. And there we have elk, stamina for this long journey, and owl. Again, secrets of the universe. Owl sat on the shoulder of Athena and whispered into her ear. So something amazing's coming on again within your life. And look, that's the Hermit. So you're going deep inside. That's what's being woven together. So major arcana, Queen of Pentacles, major arcana, right? Finishing a cycle. Very interesting. Feminine energy, bringing forward a rebirth. Wow, it's interesting, isn't it? So again, I always urge people, my guys just said caution, go look at your cohort, okay? This is a time of rebirth and regeneration for all of us. Look, King of Swords. When this full moon comes, it's going to be very impactful for all the water signs. This is a story about a king who lost his hand in a battle. So you are regenerating. Look at the way the energy's rising. Okay, check it out. Do you see this corner? Death and rebirth, the Ten of Wands, letting go of something, finishing a cycle because of the wisdom you hold. And then your destiny gets woven together and you have this rebirth. Okay, so King of Battle, King of Swords, very clear, very sharp, very knowing, bringing a lot of clarity and balance to any situation. And look the way the energy's rising on that column. So his hand was severed, it did grow back through a mystical process, following the cycles of the moon. And he was able to regain his power, bring forward clarity into his life in such a way that it caused his destiny to be woven together. It was his destiny, in fact. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what comes forward. Let's see what my guys. Yeah, look. Ooh wee, interesting. Let me talk to my guides about this for a second. Yeah, okay. So look, that's the Eight of Swords. So on your soul level, on a spiritual perspective, you are being awakened and released. And it's because you come through this death and rebirth cycle. You are being released from your lack of wholeness, perhaps in your own life. So let's see what we've got here. Yeah, my gosh, more swords. Woman of battle. She's been through her initiation. She's got her amulet on. The winds of change are blowing through her hair. She has her sword, her spear, rather, and her hand is open. She's ready to receive whatever's coming. She's not afraid. So you're coming into a great deal of power. I really like this. So and the other thing I love about it is you see how she's looking at this journey? She's looking into the King of Battles journey, the clarity that comes, that causes the release of the swords, of the anxiety, whatever it is. So you've got assistance from yourself and from the spirit guides. Very interesting, because the lover of devotion cannot be kept in chains, because you will always choose that which you are devoted to. So if this is about a love relationship in your life, you're coming through this death process, death and rebirth and shift and change, because of the person that you're devoted to. Because perhaps your sacred lover has shown up, and whatever's keeping you from them needs to be woven together in a tapestry kind of way, so that you can come into the full truth, the counsel of truth, and be a touchstone of truth in your own life. And it does require healing. It does require putting the burdens down, so that you can regrow this part of yourself and be released into your power. I love that for you, beautiful Pisces. And look, there you are. See that? That's the outcome, woman of art. She's holding abundance in her hands. She's got her cup, all right? Page of Cups, a new beginning. See the sun coming up? This woman was transformed, activated through a transformational process, death and rebirth, that caused her to literally turn into a river of love, along which many sacred sites rose up because of the love energy that was emanating from that river, nowadays known as the River Boyne in Ireland, where the sacred passage tombs and many of the sacred sites exist. So that's the beauty way that you're traveling. All right, that's from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. The flower, the lotus flower, and all that indicates opening. And out of that flower, you arise. That's the picture that we're seeing. Thank you, Spirit. So let's pick something from the journey of love and just see what the guides have in store for you, okay? While we're on this amazing journey, let's just shuffle this a little bit and see what comes up. All right, Spirit, what have you got for beautiful Pisces? What is it? There we go. Look, that's it. I hope you saw that. I'm not sure if that was on camera or not. That came flipping right out. Riding the cosmic wave. Pisces, I love you so much. Look what you have. Look at you. Let me see if I can get the glare off it. Look, Pisces. Whew, baby. Just ride the wave. It's bringing you where you need to go, okay? Riding this cosmic wave of love energy. Look at the colors there. It's just about this exalted kind of travel. So if you can let yourself ride the wave of this energy, you'll have nothing to worry about, my guides are saying, okay? It is your beauty way, and it feels hard. Sometimes it might feel tough, might feel terrifying, but there's something, given that this is what my guides want to talk about, the Lover's card, sacred love, and you stand here weaving yourself together, willing yourself to be a touchstone of truth that brings you through a complete renewal process, letting go of burdens and anxiety in order to be whole in your life and let the love flow out of you. Wow, right? What more could you ask for? All right, let's see. All right, so your partner is thinking about simplicity. You're going through a lot. They clearly know, and they are doing their best to stand in simplicity in their own life. And look, there's the high priestess, okay? They're looking for the secret codes, a secret key. Maybe secrets are being revealed to them while they watch you go through your process, and it might be the inner secrets that you keep that you don't want to share with somebody, the broken places maybe, because we're kind of seeing that in here. So they are standing in front of the Temple of Solomon. Look, firm, the Emperor. The Emperor and the High Priestess. When those two get together, good luck to all of us, right? Because the High Priestess is going to reveal what needs to be revealed. New moon at her feet, full moon at her crown. Just see? Look at that. And so your partner sitting there resolute in their strength. You might be connected with someone who's very domineering in your life. Maybe that's what you have to let go of. Maybe you have to bring transformation to yourself so that you can bring balance to this relationship. Because when we see the Emperor sitting next to the High Priestess, we know the way in which these two characters, are matched. Can you imagine if those two came into an argument, who would win? Okay? Who would you place your bets on? The one who can't bend or the one who knows the secrets of the universe? It's very fascinating. All right, let's pull out some more cards. Now I'm darn curious. So, look. So whoever this person is, they want to move forward with this energy. Really interesting that the High Priestess is here, bringing forward the secrets of healing, secret knowledge, all that stuff, moving it forward, sitting in conjunction with the Emperor, who I think is going through a shift and change, because there they show up as the Knight of Pentacles. Perhaps things are moving forward slowly because of your shift and change. So the Emperor has control over themselves like the Knight of Pentacles does. The High Priestess reveals the secrets that causes things to come forward. So I think maybe the Emperor and the High Priestess, the sacred couple, if you will, are working together with the magic of the moon and the magic of Pluto that affects the water signs so deeply. Really interesting. So your partner wants to move into victory. That's where they're moving. They don't want to move away from you. They see that you're going through this transformation process. Okay? All right, Spirit, give me some more information about this partner, please. What do we need to know? What does Pisces need to know about their partner? What's going on? That's really interesting. There's a blending of the Emperor and the High Priestess here. What's that about? Yeah. Look. So there you go. Nine of Pentacles. Standing fully in their abundance. They're very resolute. Whoever this is, the lover of devotion, that's what your guides want to speak about. That's what my guides want to speak to you about. Whoever that Emperor is, they're in cahoots with the High Priestess. And they're intent on waiting, moving things forward, but going slowly in a very stable way to offer you their love and their stability. And I think in a sense, showing you all the factors of their stability. So when the energy moves, they can move it into its own destiny, Six of Wands. Move their passion forward into a place of victory with you. And you see how this looks at this? They're using all their wisdom and all their pentacles to move forward into this union. All right, Spirit, what else do we need to know about this Emperor and the High Priestess? Tell us about this. Yeah, look. Okay, here's what my guys literally said, and here's the cards that came out. They're working together on destiny. Somebody really wants you, Pisces, and they are standing firm. For some of you, it's a general reading, but this person is standing firm because they know that you are their world and their destiny, and they're not moving off their spot. They're trying to bring simplicity into the process. Because when the Emperor joins forces with the High Priestess, things get real quiet, don't they? And the High Priestess looks at the Emperor and says, shh, let me handle it. You sit down over there. We need your strength. But roll it back, dial it back a little bit so I can move things forward into victory. So maybe you just stand there as the Nine of Pentacles. You show yourself to be abundant. You show yourself to be single. You show your desire, state it, but do it from a place of stability and be patient in order to move things forward in alignment with the flow of the chariot. And then everything will be okay. But that person, I think, is going into the spiritual realm. They may be not knocked off their foundation, but softened. Because, Pisces, you're the most tender thing that exists in this universe, aren't you? So it may be that this Emperor just gets one look at you, beholds you, and goes, woo, whoa, wow, look at that. Look what I just saw. And so they are going to try to use a beautiful yet simplistic, in a sense, a simplistic type of energy so that they don't frighten you away. I think that's part of it. And they're just going to let the destiny, they know. They have no doubt. I think that's why they're able to be a little bit balanced and be in the simplicity of the moment while they're loving you. You see how they're looking at you? Looking at you. Because they know the world has changed because they got one look at you and that was it for them. My guides just said that was the end for them. I like it. Spirit, give us some messages for beautiful Pisces, please. What is it that Pisces needs to know to guide them on their own death and rebirth process, healing, regaining some part of them that perhaps got severed from them in the battles of life. Now they're coming into this beauty way, riding this cosmic wave that's going on. Okay, there it is. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, of course. Of course, this just came out. I can't remember if it was Cancer or Scorpio. Look at that. That's the rune for initiation. So let's see, where shall we put it? Let's put it right here, I think, between the King of Battle and the Eight of Swords, because that's the initiation factor in a sense, right? Coming into regrowth, coming into extreme clarity, bringing forward factors of yourself for release so that you can stand in your power again and then let the beauty of your love energy flow into the universe. That's what my guides are saying. And that's why you came here, to have this kind of a process. So let's see, I always have trouble finding it in the listing of pages and stuff like that. So, all right, so that's on page 103. I'm using the Book of Runes developed by Ralph Blum. In case you didn't know, this is the rune Perth. It is about secret matters. It's about initiation, something hidden. So this is a hieratic or a mystery rune, pointing to that which is beyond our frail manipulative powers. Perth is on the side of heaven, the unknowable, and has associations with the phoenix. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. It's exactly what this is about. Look at that. Love it. And riding the cosmic wave. So the phoenix, that mystical bird which consumes itself in the fire and then rises from its own ashes, its ways are secret and hidden. That's why this manifestation of the rebirth is happening on the spiritual level, right? On your earthly realm, you're doing the release, you're doing the healing, but it's deeply connected to your soul cycle, which is what this is about. The regeneration into a new soul cycle, and in that new cycle, you are released. I love it, Pisces. I love it for you. So powerful forces of change are at work. What is achieved is not easily or readily shared. After all, becoming whole and the means of it is a profound secret. That's why your lover's contacting the High Priestess. They want to know the secret ways of the universe because they know that you are their destiny. And they're willing to change their world, and I think their ways for you in some way. So on the side of the earthly or the mundane, there may well be surprises, gains, rewards that you didn't anticipate. On the side of human nature, this rune is symbolized by the flight of the eagle, soaring flight, free from entanglement. Do you see this? Free from entanglement. You're going to drop the wands. Thank you, Spirit. You're going to be lifting yourself above the endless ebb and flow of the ordinary life to acquire broader vision. Another one of the cycle runes, Perth, stands at the heart of initiation. Nothing external matters in these moments except as it shows you its inner reflection. This rune is concerned with the deepest stratum of your being, the bedrock on which your destiny is founded. For some, Perth means experiencing a death. If need be, let go of everything, no exceptions, no exclusions. Nothing less than renewal of your spirit is at stake when you draw this rune. So the letting go is letting go of those things that keep you in chains on a spiritual level. To have this death and rebirth, the factors of healing are going to come from within you. That's why this rune is here talking about the phoenix. So let's put it right here as well. You could kind of partner it in any place that you want. So beautiful, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here once again. My guides always love it when you come to collect your messages. They're saying namaste and all that stuff. So leave some comments, share with others what you're going through. Ride the wave. Ride this beautiful cosmic wave right into freedom and balance, because your sacred partner is waiting for you. And they are just, I think, some of them very profound, very powerful people, but they're doing their best to just be in the simplicity of the moment so that they don't overwhelm you or scare you away. They're dedicated to you enough that they're doing the process in this way because they have their own sacred vision. So trust yourself, talk to your partner, affirm with them that you're going through a process if somebody shows up, and ask them, be tender and gentle with me. I see you and I want to stand here bonded with you, and it's important for me to do my own process. Okay? So Pisces, my guides are saying that's the way to success. Enjoy this beautiful Aries full moon. And we've got Halloween coming on. So it's really interesting the way the messages are coming out. Have a wonderful week. I'm leaving in a couple days on my big adventure. So check in. If you have not subscribed or clicked the bell, it's now time to do that. I'm going to try to keep a similar schedule, but I don't know. I'm going to be driving from place to place and just hoping and asking the universe that I have enough bandwidth in whatever hotel I'm staying in at any given moment to upload the videos. Okay, gang? So hugs and kisses, Pisces. Thinking of you as always. And I'll talk to you hopefully next week. Thanks, everyone. Click that like button for me. I really like to have these videos go out more broadly, so that's part of the equation, I guess. Thanks again. Talk to you soon.